Namaskar everyone. Good evening. Welcome to our yoga class. As the usual practice, let's go over basics of yoga. Yoga is different from Western medicine, and it is different in the sense that Western medicine treats the symptoms of a particular condition, whereas yoga, while it is reducing the symptoms, is actually working towards root cause of illness in the body. And yoga primarily works by stress reduction in the body. It can be done with physical exercises, breathing exercises, mantras, and other meditative practices. Everybody, please mute yourself. Somebody is talking in the background. The important thing to note about yoga is that the mind does not wander. So keep the awareness within you, focus your mind on your breath, and visualize the part of body that's being exercised. That's what is really what is yoga, and that's what will bring maximum benefit through yoga. Otherwise, it's just simple plain exercise. Yoga is designed to increase energy of communication in body systems. It stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. It makes you feel better and minor issues get resolved. But the same sort of palliative yoga exercises can also have a therapeutic effect. And Dr. Rajan has innovated on a very unique yoga therapy method called measured yoga therapy, where we measure how the nadis on our fingertips are performing. And that tells us how different organs and organ systems in the body are performing. Where does the root cause of illness lie? And on the basis of that, we can recommend some very targeted exercises that can benefit your particular condition. So if any of you have any condition you want to talk about, you can email me or you can email Jayashree Prakash. The email addresses are right here, and that'll be the best way to take it forward. More than 800 people have taken yoga therapy with us, and our yoga therapy is unparalleled and unprecedented in the kind of benefits it has provided to people with complex illnesses, with comorbidities and side effects of medications that regular medicine cannot treat. Points to note about today's yoga class. First and foremost, please follow instructions to avoid any adverse reactions. Important instruction is to keep your spine straight and take support if needed. And do your practices gently without strain. If it is too much strain on the body, then it's not yoga by definition. Also, there is a limit in duration or count of specific exercises. Please follow it. When you have doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification. But remember that the liability is entirely yours. Do not multitask or merge two exercises. The slower you do, the better it is for you. The other very important thing is regular discipline practice. So if you miss a day, use the video recording from our yoga channel on YouTube, Life in Yoga Rajan, where we broadcast our sessions live. Remember that yoga is not just physical exercise, it's a lot more than that, but it's not a religious practice either. So people from all religions are welcome. Yoga brings good health of mind and body. It brings inner awareness and a sense of cosmic connection. And with that, I'll welcome you all to our yoga family, and I'll let Dr. Rajan start today's session.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. Now, my usual question, is there anybody here who is new, who has not done our practices before, particularly the chakra vibration? If so, please unmute yourself and say yes. So if I don't hear from anyone, I will assume you know it, so instructions will be minimal. So pressing on the little finger, focus at the perineum, and we do the mantra LAM. Let's take a deep breath. LAM. 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 Release the finger and continue. Lam. Lam. Last time. Lam. Bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and there we do the mantra Vam, pressing on the ring finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Vam. Release the finger and continue. Vam. Now bring the awareness behind the navel, and there we do the mantra Ram, pressing on the middle finger. Take a deep breath. Ram. 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 Release the finger and continue. Ram. Bring the awareness in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do the mantra Yam. So, pressing on the index finger, we do the mantra Yam. Take a deep breath in. Yum. Release the finger and continue. Last time. At the throat, we do hum, thumbs up mudra. Release the hand and continue. Middle of the head, we do the sound chum. Thumbs up mudra. Chum. Chum. Release the hand and continue. Chun. Now bring the awareness to the top of the head, and here we do Om, again thumbs up mudra. Release the hand and continue. Last time. Now we go on to the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. So let's begin. Those of you who know, you can all begin. And those of you who need instruction, with your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the throat and focusing on the throat. We do you make a big smile, feel the stretch in the throat. And as you inhale and exhale, slowly feel like the air is rubbing along the stretch in the throat. While inhaling, you will feel like a sucking sensation. And while exhaling, it will be like an opposite sensation. Continue. Hiral Shah, you need to make a bigger smile. The stretch. Your husband is doing fine. Now we can go on to the respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness behind, in the middle of the chest, behind the sternum, and focusing there, visualize a line going through the top of the middle of the body and out of the top of the head. And along that, vibrate the mantra Haim Em Am. Feel the vibration flow out. It is a mental mantra. You don't say it out loud. Mentally feel the vibration moving up and going out of the body. Haim Em Am, Haim Em Am, Haim Em Am. 3 syllables. Haim Em Am. Now let's go on to the spinal alignment exercises, starting with the neck. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently tilt your head, bring your ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back, and exhale, go towards the other shoulder. And inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come up. And as you exhale, turn to the left. And inhale, come back. Exhale, turn the other way. And inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. With the next inhalation, lift up the chin and take the head back. Exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest, and continue. With the next exhalation, as you come down, after that, we go into 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle, and continue. Last exhalation as you come round. Now let's go in the opposite direction. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Once you complete that circle, we go on to the shoulder exercises. Inhale, lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, raise the hands up and extend it out. And as you inhale, lift up the palm and stretch out the fingers. Exhale, thumb in and downward facing fist. Continue. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, down. Last exhalation. Now we go around the wrist. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle. Continue. Now last circle around the wrist. Now let's go opposite way. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation, exhalation. Now bring the elbows in line with the shoulders, hands in a loose fist below the chin. Now as you inhale, we rotate around the wrist, opening out the palm, and exhale, we come down. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we go backward. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Interlock the fingers and bring it behind the head. Keep the elbows in 180 degrees angle. And as you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale the other way. Inhale, come back. If anybody has difficulty lifting up the shoulders and this hand, you can just clasp your hands together in front of your neck, and you can simply turn around this way too. So whatever works for you. Tammy, your holding is not good. You need to pull on this and then turn the whole fist. Feel the tightness when you pull and keep it close to you. Don't bring it forward. Close to you. Yes. Last exhalation. Inhale and come back. Now get hold of your elbows behind the back, behind the head, sorry. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow and inhale, come up. Exhale, pull on the other elbow and inhale, come up, and continue. Last exhalation. And now, as you inhale, drop your hands, and we can do the easy rotation around the hips. Today, what we can do is bring your hand, keep both your hands stretched out, and as you exhale, turn to one side, bring one hand behind you and reach the other one into the other shoulder. Inhale, come back, and exhale, go the other way. Continue. Those of you who prefer holding your elbows behind the back and turning, that's also fine. Last exhalation. And inhale, come back. And now we get our hands to the hips where the forefingers are behind and the thumb is just by the side. And as you inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, go the other way, and exhale, come forward. Continue. Last inhalation. And as you exhale, come forward. Now we can cross one leg over the other and get hold of your knee on the top. And as you pull the leg across the other way, head goes in the opposite direction. So whichever leg you're holding, the same direction the head goes. So the leg moves one way, but the head goes the other way. So exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, inhale, release, and cross the other leg over. And we go the opposite side. Last exhalation, inhale, release. Now we can do cycling with the leg. Inhale, lift up one leg, exhale, stretch it out and bring it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and last time 6. Now let's go to the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last 6. Now let's stand up for those of you who can and who have good balance, and we'll bend at the hips. For those of you who want to be seated and do this, get your hands behind the back, get hold of your elbows. Inhale, pull back the shoulders and head back, and lean forward from the hip. For those of you who are standing but need support, you can hold the chair. And those of you who don't need any support, you can simply bring your hand behind and then take a deep breath in, pull back the shoulder and lift up the chin. And as you exhale, keeping the head up, lean forward. Keep the feet shoulder width apart or slightly wider with the inside of the feet parallel to each other, and bring the chair and bend only at the hip and stay there, inhaling and exhaling. As you stay there for a while, slowly you will find you're able to come down more. Slowly inhale and sit up. Come up and sit, take your seat. Now we do the alternate nostril breathing. And those of you who know the visualization, do it. And when you inhale, hold the breath for about 1 second or so and focus in the middle of the brain before you begin the exhale. So close the right nostril, inhale from the left nostril, feel the awareness going behind the right eye and the right ear and lodging in the middle of the brain when you complete the inhalation. And when you exhale, close the left nostril and exhale from the left side going out of the right nostril, and inhale coming up. So continue. Now we are ready to go on to the Bhastrika Pranayama. So this is full deep breathing. And since I don't think anybody is new today, as you can keep your hand either in the belly or you can keep a hand in a loose fist with elbows by the side of the chest. And as you inhale, take the deep breath in, belly coming out, chest expanding, shoulder pulling back, and exhale coming down. So let's begin. Let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. 21. Exhale. Last 22. Exhale. Bring down the hands. Continue to keep your eyes closed and observe the sensations within. On your own, when you do, make sure you never do more than 20 breaths when you do the Bhastrika Pranayama in each cycle. But when we are doing as a group and when I am monitoring, I can tell you how much we can go up to. Now we can go on to the second round. This time I will not call the exhale. So make sure that the exhalation is slightly longer than the inhalation. Okay. So let's go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. We will continue. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, last 30. Bring down the hands. Keep your eyes closed and observe the sensations within. Those who want to leave at 6:30 Eastern Time after 1 hour, it is just 6:30. Let the sensations in the head settle and then you can leave. Let's go on to the next round. Let's get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, last 40. Bring down the hands. Keep the eyes closed. Observe the sensations within. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. And if you have a personal mantra, you can do it. If you don't have a personal mantra, you can do Haim Em as the mantra, but keep your awareness above the head as Om plays in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the thought, become aware of a downward flow from far above, through percolating through your head and coming down into all parts of the body. Whenever you feel fully saturated and you want to come out of meditation, raise your hands up and bring it 6 inches in front of your eyes before you open your eyes, and look straight into the palm of your hands when you first open your eyes. Okay. So now there are a few questions that are there in the chat box. We'll deal with that quickly. We have another 8 minutes to go. Somebody asked the question whether can you please teach some exercises to improve our balance? Okay. Yes. Actually, to improve our balance, 2 exercises that are very important are, one is practicing to stand on one leg. And if need be, you hold on to something, but the idea should be you should be able to stand on one leg for about 2 minutes. So to each leg, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. If you can do that, balance will improve. Second thing is, we have to also use the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing that we are doing. And in both hands, we should press the middle finger with the thumb, middle finger and the ring finger with the thumb. And pressing that way, we do the happy face breathing for a period of 15 minutes if balance is an issue. And so both of these exercises done back to back, standing on one leg and this one, will take care of balance related, help with the balance. Now, if anybody is losing balance, that may be an indicator of something else that may be setting in. So this, when you're losing balance, quickly to do this is a very good idea.
Dr. Rajan, can you show me the mudra, how to handle it?
So, what mudra?
The Ujjayi Pranayam, how do we do that?
For balance, the mudra is the middle finger and the ring finger pressed against the thumb.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. The next question that has been asked here is there any significance that we start Om with a high pitch and go down? Yes, there is. The high pitch is to get the awareness out of the body. So the 3 frequencies are, first, we take the awareness out of the body. Second, we take the awareness to pervade out into the entire cosmos. And the third is to go beyond that into the connect with God. So that is why the 3 ohms are of different frequency. Okay. So now if anybody wants to ask a question, you can just unmute yourself and ask.
I have a question, Dr. Rajan.
Yes, go ahead.
During the Anulom Vilom, when we launch our breath on the forehead top, do we feel something there?
You're simply stopping the breath with focus there.
Is the feeling of vibration?
If you keep the focus there, close your eyes and bring your awareness right to the hairline in the top of this thing. Can you feel the focus there?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all. There is nothing else.
Okay. And one more question, like when we do Anulom Vilom, with this one we keep like this, fold it. But this one, can we hold it like the same or only one finger bending?
See, the left hand doesn't really matter. But if you really want to, if you bend the index finger at the base of the thumb and press the middle finger, it increases the energy flow. I don't recommend it because you see what happens is then the ease gets lost. So you want to do everything in an easy way. So that's your choice, whatever you like.
Mhm.
So Tammy, you had a question. Go ahead.
Hi, everyone. Hi, doctor. I have this tip of the tongue thing, and it brought me to ask a question that seems like Submarine and Kumar and I are circling back around with questions that I know that we've asked you before. And would it be a time to like maybe ask about one of your sessions being with the Patanjali Sutras again? Maybe we're missing something.
We probably will do the Yoga Sutras again. You know, we should do it at least once a year. And each time we do it repetitively, you get better insights into it. These kinds of documents, you read it once or go through it once, it doesn't fully digest. So we'll do it again later on this year. Probably in the midsummer time, or it'll be between Christmas and New Year. Between Christmas and New Year, we are planning a retreat and in Florida. So in which case that would be an ideal setting to do this. That is provided COVID and things all become normalized. So we'll plan that way.
Dr. Rajan,
Yeah.
See, when you do the chakra vibration here, so you have to think in the middle of this thing or at the ear,
No, middle of the head.
Middle of the, so you're connecting these two at the middle there, right?
Yeah, the reason I bring my finger on the two sides is really because that way the two fingers are pointing to the middle of the head. You want to be there. I could even point this way. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dr. Rajan, I
Yes.
want to know, is there any yoga asana for eliminate the neuropathy?
See, the thing is, you see, it depends upon the cause and the of the neuropathy. Okay. If the cause of the neuropathy is because of diabetes and things like that,
it is diabetes.
It becomes a little more difficult. But in general, we know that for neuropathy, generally, we do the Ujjayi Pranayama. Okay? But on the other hand, unless the diabetes is addressed, the neuropathy will not work with Ujjayi Pranayama.
But it will help anyway.
Yeah. So, is this for you?
Yes, I am a diabetic.
I think when the COVID improves a little bit, you should get a biowell reading, and we should do a check on your diabetes. And if we can find the cause of the diabetes, and if we can address that, we can also address the neuropathy.
Okay. It is old, about last 20-25 years old. Okay. So I will appreciate if it can be done. I live in Florida, though.
I know where you live. Now, let me ask you something. A question I have for you is, does your morning sugar, the fasting sugar, what level is it at?
It is not now, it is very less. It is about 100, 110 or 90 sometime.
Okay, then there is no problem. Okay, so my answer for neuropathy is what it is. Okay, so just try the Ujjayi Pranayama. If it helps you, so be it. But let's see what we can do about diabetes at a later time.
Okay, because I don't want to go further down, whatever it is. It should be stationary at least. That's what my...
So see you all tomorrow. Namaste.
Okay, namaste, Dr. Rajan. Thank you very much.
Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Namaste, Yoga family.